today. What I'll do now, I'll start right now and do a summary of today's show, and so that you can actually keep in mind the important levels that might help you or support you with your current trades as well. So what we did, we started from with a mention to the SP 500. We showed that, as we anticipated at the beginning of the week, this market has has moved higher at the beginning of the week, and it's now slowing down. We could see this market is very strong on the daily time frame, so even a correction, I believe, should not bring this price below 2064 if that happens at all. Okay, otherwise 2089 is our target. Gold and silver have been correcting, and gold is much weaker than silver at this stage, and it's moving laterally, as you see on the daily, and it could retest that 1196. That would not negate shorts, although some people might invoke a head and shoulder here. This is total nonsense to me. And silver, on the other hand, which is not what you see here, but this is silver, on the other hand, has been relatively stronger, and silver might have completed its lateral correction here, time correction, and might be ready for a last stab higher into that 1660. All right. We also reviewed the dollar index, and the dollar index has continued higher, reflecting a weaker euro dollar, which is now approaching an area where it could bounce slightly to give us another short opportunity. The euro dollar could also continue lower. That's the next market we touched. It actually bounce into 113.50 or just continue lower. If it continues lower, will not give us any opportunities to either add to the shorts or open a new short here. We quickly reviewed euro pound that has not tested at 78.86, as well as pound versus US dollar, which is moving laterally. Very dangerous market at the moment. If you don't have a position, if you have a position, it's going to be a short-term position because the market is moving laterally. Don't forget that. Pound versus Japanese yen, has a potential for both direction. The smaller time frame, on the larger time frame, 157.60 would be the area where we want to watch this market. We also covered the US dollar Canadian dollar, which is potentially started a new correction lower into the second daily target, which is much lower at 124.80. And then finally, we covered the New Zealand dollar, US dollar that has a M4 pattern in play here, with a potential for moving into 0.6660. Before I leave you, I just want to remind you that I'm enrolling to my 4th edition of the Fixed Income Coaching Program, and if you are interested, it's going to be a great opportunity to learn how we can model algo, and we can install in our mind these models to perform analysis from the weekly time frame down to the 1 minute, and implement the trades using 7 trading systems that are written for you. All right. So thanks a lot for being here today. I hope this was interesting. I'm gonna see you tomorrow again, and we're going to continue tomorrow. Sorry, tomorrow we're not going to see. I'm not going to see you tomorrow. I'm going to see you on Sunday, and Sundays are always important because it's the start of the new week. You have to be very careful also with all the news that are coming up, and we select the market also based on that. All right, so you have a great evening here and a great weekend as well. And I'm gonna see you on Sunday. If you liked the show, please tweet about it and tell your friends or fellow traders and buddies, and let's actually grow the show, and it's going to be very interesting. I like the interaction as well. Thanks a lot for your questions, and it is always interesting to actually look at the markets, and also in a way that reflects not only my views, but also your trades and your own views as well. All right, so thanks a lot, and have a great weekend, everyone. Todd, by the way, my sister-in-law is a Basile. Yes, Basile comes from the Greek basileus, which means king, apparently. So there has to be something to it. Right, just kidding, of course. And have a nice weekend. Scott, let me know if you have to get involved. And for all of you, I'm going to see you next. I'm going to see you next Sunday. Okay. Thank you very much, and bye-bye now.